I wasn't in the OG run, but I still
I'm feeling
did that.
good.
Yeah,
I still
What?
think
the
I'm
one,
pretty good.
Yazzie and Sprout were not in the OG run. Two of the people from our OG run have left us, and then one of them
Say.
so we found replacements.
Yeah, the one
Okay,
thing
I've
that
got
kind of makes
Shrimpo.
me like, all right, come here.
Here you go.
I have Bart.
Yeah, I
You know,
saw
the
use
one
it.
thing. Yep, the one thing that kind of makes me like okay with getting hit and making mistakes is on the previous world record run. They got hit 20 times on a singular floor.
Wow.
On a single floor?
Yes.
20 times.
No way. That is
That is
insane.
insane!
Also, I'm not gonna lie, most of the runs where I get hit on an earlier floor, and so does everyone else, we usually manage to recover, and it ends up being a better run than when we don't get hit on earlier floors.
Yeah, some of the best
Yeah.
runs where you get are the ones where you get hit on early floors. It's like you expend all your bad luck then, and then you have better luck in the future.
Also, remember, Viola and Vex, you
BMW.
need to remember your banned phrases that you are not allowed to say.
Yep.
Wait,
I'm not even back to distract. I can't.
What are they not allowed to say?
I can't tell
You know
you
what?
because we don't want
Not
to jinx
back
it.
to
Let's just say
distraction,
they said it and they jinxed it, so now they're not allowed to say it anymore.
Last
It's the
run,
no.
did anybody notice how I said 1, 2, Pebbles coming for you? And then Pebbles showed up right then and there.
Yep,
Oh, yeah, I
that's
remember
banned
that.
phrase now. That is added to your banned phrase list.
1 and 2,
Viola
we're gonna
is the
get
jinxer.
double coca.
No!
Don't!
No!
Don't!
No!
No!
I'm eating your
Please
head.
don't.
I'm going to eat your head again.
No.
I
I really want to
jinxing
track
a pebble.
Pebble. I really
Can we
want
make
to
sure-
track Pebble.
Can we make sure that I can emote?
Yes.
Also, try and make
Legal
sure.
shot.
Try. Also, friendly reminder: make sure V is able to use the early.
My
You're up.
closest skin is all the way across the
the
map. I'm
ability,
done for.
please. If you're able to. Oh, it's Connie. Okay, we're good because I found Cosmo right away.
Where's Sprout?
Hi, I'm
there's a
coming.
in your elevator if you can emote that.
Never mind.
There is 0 machines near the alley.
Up here. Up
Not
here.
Ellie, I meant false.
Oh, whoops. I
Oh.
did not mean to do that.
There's.
You're fine. I barked.
Where?
Another tape over here.
There's
Or-
a tape at the other
That's okay,
on the
whatever.
other side of this hallway as well. Like stage right of false. Actually, don't grab it.
There.
Okay.
There's one,
I'll
two
just grab
tapes
it.
right there that you missed.
Sorry.
Also,
You're
if there's any
good.
tapes in Panic, just grab them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what I
if
do
there's
when I
a
make
tape in
a
panic, you can grab whenever. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, unless
If I'm
it's
not
like,
gonna get
unless
to
you're
it, then
risking
it's
your life
free
to
reign.
grab it, then do not do it. Because we do not want people risking their life.
I have 83 tapes.
Yeah, let's go!
What?
Because
I
I didn't
don't
say
say
the
it.
forbidden phrase it happened.
My band
Because it's an
phrase
early
is.
floor, when I get it, it's directly the floor after. I am banned from saying when I'm a backup distractor. I am completely banned from saying that I want a job for an entire floor because when I
Yes.
did say that, we got gift shop, blackout, 4 and scraps. So
I
Oh,
am
there's a box
banned
of
from
chocolate.
saying early suppression. Also, banned. I'm taking that
Dang
box,
it! I
by
was
the
about
way.
to grab that. I was about to snag it.
There is an
Right
air
next to
horn.
There's a band at mid.
Never mind.
Is it okay if actually no, Axel, not Axel, shoot, I forgot, I blinked on your name. Vex, you might want to grab it due to your lag. If not, if you don't want it, I can take it since you have the pop.
I'm gonna take that in panic. I'm gonna take it in panic. I don't want to risk.
I'll stand near it, like, for panic, just in case you're not able to get over there.
Okay.
You should probably come to Ellie so you can take the block. Kind of in a tight area.
Wait, a
Oh.
Wait,
box?
there's a box?
There's a box? That's
Oh, it blends
Yeah.
in with the
You got
floor.
the bottle, I get the box.
Wait, I thought we don't have covetous or avaricious, and we have bottle, band,
preparing
and
us.
box
He's
on
preparing
floor
us.
3.
Ooh.
Oh, we're
Oh
cooked.
no.
We're
We're
cooked.
cooked,
feel like-
we're cooked. He's preparing us. Every time.
Yeah, no.
Every time
The
this
best-
happens, he's preparing us.
It's not with Dandy's World.
Alright,
It's the runs are always so much better when you get terrible items and like bad
Yes.
combos and get hit all the time, like the early floors, because like it's like you have a set amount of luck on a run or something. And you
Yeah.
expend all the bad luck early on, you get better luck later.
Yeah, I'm not buying any of that garbage.
Anyway, if there's anything that you guys need me to come find, just let me know and then like start circling around it, because I can look at your heart and I can see which one is like moving in circles.
Yeah, preferably
Right.
also in Panic, Viola, I would rather not be like farther from Ellie. Just due to not
Go in the band with
not
you.
because of you personally, but due to your speed. I would rather someone with higher speed do it.
Also, I'm gonna build off what Sapphire said. They said, I hate typing, but I fear it's necessary. Yes, I do not like
Ugh.
Shellys to talk in
I need a panic
VC
mode
unless Twisteds are on them.
I have this stupid annoying nuisance called Yada. I hate Yada. I get hit in her right when Panic hits all the time.
I
Hey,
know,
Vito, let me
Yana is
know.
the worst.
Her hitbox is actually
Alright, move
so
Shelly. Get out of the way,
horrendous.
Shelly. I don't know where Shelly you are, just okay. We're
There's
good.
a tape where I am, Sprout.
Hey,
Everyone get to Ellie.
And a stealth candy, if anyone's
hey,
interested.
been long hallway.
I'll take it since next is going to be my not inactive floor, so
It's in, like, that-
Never mind.
Okay.
I'll take it.
It's in the hallway where the shelves are,
Thank you
before
for
you get
panic
into
warning.
the semi-mid.
Also, don't get aggro tapes this floor, Sprout, simply because one of these Twisteds is Tegan.
Oh,
Yep.
I don't think you'll get hit, but I don't like Sprouts getting aggros with Tegan.
I'll grab aggro.
Tracker's getting aggros though, so I don't have a problem with that.
Spark
Bug.
I'm
We have a
Fuck,
giant radius that we can see at all times in blackouts.
Plus
I
it
know.
helps
I know. I
me
just
see.
said that I wouldn't. I know that I said that I just wouldn't talk. But do you guys want me to still say like ask if everybody's gathered and stuff?
Yes, you can
yes.
talk. Just if we need, like, if it's a very specific time we need to be able to talk, communicate, then.
1,
Yeah,
2,
I
3.
claim this band-aid. It is mine. I just need another item.
Wait, where the hell is
Anyway,
Wait,
take
is it
that
just-
Band-Aid.
I
Isha?
have flight.
Wait, fight? Oh.
Is
Okay,
it,
I've got flight.
is it
but
okay if I
there's my
can
bug
use
tomorrow.
my the abilities like 3 seconds after, so everyone actually is
There we
able
go.
to see the Twisteds?
After 3
so, like,
seconds,
no
yeah,
one,
that's
like,
fine. That's
sees-
fine.
Okay.
I just don't like. I just don't like to overwhelm people when I'm talking. Like I talk over them and stuff. So I'm trying to be better at that.
That's fine.
Well,
I
to
can
be
do the
completely
same
fair,
as you.
I think if Sprout had anything less than 4 speed, 5 stamina, I would tweak playing him because the amount of running that I'm doing to make sure I
Real?
get everything.
For real.
Real.
I feel like that's why they specifically made Sprout that way.
You
Well,
guys
I
are
kinda-
doing this.
Honestly,
You guys have to be.
oh, go on.
You guys have to be like
Grab this.
one of the best people that I've played with. Like I was saying like earlier, my friends aren't the best. They're good at the game, but their highest floors are like 19 and 16. So I
Yeah.
I try to whenever I find people and whenever I try to find people in public lobbies, they're also trash. So I appreciate people that are like actually decent at this game.
Also, if you're
And-
Yeah.
in public lobbies, these are the tunes you want to avoid having in your run at all times. Number 1.
Roger! Roger!
I actually was not going to put him at number 1. I was going to put Goob at number 1. Goob at
hate
number
Goob.
1.
Number one.
They're
Roger
either
at
they're either
number
terrible
2.
distractors, they're griefers, or they're not doing their job.
Actually, no.
Yeah,
Actually, no.
Rogers are
Number 1, the worst person having your run is Yada. Then second, Goob. And then it's Roger.
Roger.
And then it would probably be Toodles and Poppy.
The Yoda and
Two
first
stealth
came out, and
candies.
everyone had.
Yeah, I know. It's like
Yeah.
you have to work to get
More
Yada. She's not just like someone you can just easily get for free.
Apologies.
But like everyone that plays her has genuinely sucked.
I don't
Um,
know.
and
Yeah,
They don't have your
seriously,
name. I
they're
don't know.
done.
Fuck, I swear.
I was in a run once
Do I
with
seriously?
Yada,
Those
and
who play
she
Yada.
took meds.
Sorry.
she took med kits because she was missing 1 heart.
Yeah, that drives me crazy.
Yeah.
People do that, especially if there's a healer not wanting to go down to 1, and that's why.
I was Ginger. I was playing
That
as
was-
Ginger.
Okay, yeah, no, that's unnecessary of them, honestly.
And when we tried to explain it to them, they said that they didn't understand why we were making a fuss out of it because they needed a heal. And then when we asked them, like, why would you do that? And then we started yelling at them, and they were like, please don't yell at me. I'm 8 years old. And I was like, what?
Yeah, they're always their Yadas are I swear Yadas are always young and they don't know what they're doing, and they like, how do you get all those tunes? Because like you have to really work for some of them.
Yeah, no. I'm convinced that every single Yada on a public run is using their siblings' account.
Honestly, that would make sense. Also, I was going to say this like floors ago when we were talking about Sprout, but I didn't have the time. But honestly, I love playing as a Sprout distractor.
Until you
Like-
get over here, I'll babysit. Until you get over here, just
Okay.
because it's easier. There you go.
I honestly love being a Sprout
baby girl.
distractor.
And
Can I get
Let Ginger, come here.
Can I get a machine or something? Because I have a lot
Here's
of
another machine, I'll
extraction,
just
items right now.
Whatever.
Oh,
But I
also,
wanna make-
guys,
never mind, I can't be emote anymore.
Guys, fun fact. I
There's a
finished
tape right
both
there,
Can I get this
my
machine,
and my
please?
Shelly research and had the tune
I have a bunch of
beat
extraction items right now.
before I finished my research on the water. And she was like the one tune I really wanted after starting the game. I was very, very sad.
When I first started the game, I really wanted V, but my friends
Oh.
bullied me.
You need
I
me,
have-
William?
I can heal.
Oh, okay.
I really,
Dude, wait.
Whoever V-moded near Elliot.
Please don't do that. Viola,
I've had that problem last round. I've told people repeatedly not to. They kept doing it, so I don't know.
okay, Viola,
Yeah.
I'll take care. Whoever is backup can take care of babysitting until you're able to get over there and emote a machine for emoting.
Where's
that's-
Listen?
If that's okay. I have no idea. We found it.
Is that elevated?
yeah,
I
but
think the one.
Ron, just get an Ellie. Get an Ellie.
I think I might have been demoting near Ellie, but that was just because I was panicking because I haven't been able to demote for the past few floors, and I really want the tapes.
Oh,
but
that's
I'll try to be more
understandable.
careful
Yeah,
about
I
it. in
get
the
it.
future.
We do only have. We're on 5 machines though, and only 3 people have emote, and that's. So try
Yeah,
and
the
make sure
thing
all
is
3 of them
that
get to
a
emote
lot of the
before
time-
finishing a machine.
Yeah, a lot of the time, the thing. Hi.
Yeah. Could people please save their V-motes for like places where distractors ask?
I try to get
They're
to the. I
especially
try to
on
get to
better
the.
floors. And we preferably need a prime for glisten floors. Oh no, wait, no, that's a jumper cable. I was about to say,
I
ooh,
try
medkit.
to like use my V mode at the fake, but every time I try to, everyone's there and taking the machines already.
Also,
Yeah.
next band-aid will go to Vex.
There's an air horn.
but
Yeah, I know. Shoot. I am
Sorry.
currently full. I have a bottle, a box, and a band-aid. This is my ideal inventory. The only other thing
I
have
have
is
no
an
heals.
And
So
that's
I-
only-
Jax, by the way.
That's only
You guys are-
because I opened Roger while distracting and died because of it. Okay,
Eat
fun
that.
fact. So before doing this run, my high floor was 50, distracting. I was backup, and we had a pebble floor, and I was taking twisteds. And I opened Roger, the same Roger capsule, twice on the same floor in the middle
No.
of distracting. In my defense, it was a blackout, but still. Even though I knew he was there,
I
before
want.
start-
and I ended up dying because I did not have enough heals to survive the second time I picked him up.
I don't feel too bad because I was once playing as Cosmo and I opened the same Roger capsule 3 times in a row without a blackout.
before Starry, my highest score was 26. The reason why is because I didn't get any higher was because I was playing with my friends. These friends, I'm not friends with them anymore. They were like really mean, and like although they're the reason why I have a return in the game, but they would like peer pressure me and like kind of bully me into getting everybody instead of just having fun with the game. Anyway,
Yeah,
off topic.
okay, hang on. So there was this person, named, her name is Muku. If you ever see her, I would, like, highly recommend, like, avoiding her as much as you can because she's,
Oh, I remember that.
Oh, hi,
yeah,
guys.
remember?
Oh, oh.
Ginger Heel Sprout. I'm sorry.
I can't.
barked
Can I have that
out.
machine real
You
quick?
can get
Never
them back
mind.
as soon as my bark runs out.
I'll heal them in a sec.
Okay, but Moku, I was distracting Moku. I was back up. We had Pebble 3 times in a row. I
medkit.
distracted one of them.
There's another medkit.
And
I don't know.
we made it to
I
50,
don't-
and that's when the Roger incident happened. But I was my high floor for a while, and she was like pressing boundaries, trying to like get me to get in a relationship with her, even though I repeatedly told her no and why, and she didn't know me that much. Not to mention making me very uncomfortable with, like, she was saying I love you after knowing me 2 days, and I told her to not do that.
Yeah.
It was very creepy, and some people even suggested she was lying when she claimed to be 17, which I could totally see. But I've had bad experience with relationships with older people.
Yeah, adding on to you, like, there was the friends that I'm talking about, like, they're like, not even, they're like 23, and I'm 14.
Yikes.
So they like, yeah, like they're being mean to, like, they weren't like, it wasn't to the point where it's like death threats and stuff, but it was like I played with them recently, and they were like, yeah, I get to call you slave now.
The fact that you first thought was not like death threats or something is kind of concerning. That you'd think that would be our first thought. Have you gotten death threats before or something? May I ask?
Yeah, like a lot.
But yeah,
I've gotten death threats
Moku
before.
was very like not accepting boundaries, and I was a bit scared to block her because I was worried she'd turn into a stalker or something, essentially. And so I spoke to some people. They all said to just block her and not give her an explanation.
But like when I was on call with like them because I went to play Dandy's World and I had nobody to play with before I met. This was before I met Sorry again, by the way. They were like, "Yay, I get to call you slurs now," and I was like, "Oh, yeah." I have a screenshot of them saying that.
That is insane. I don't like people saying slurs like at all. I panicked. Even if they can like reclaim it, it just makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Unless it's like unless it's that R slur and like they're saying not directing it at anyone. That's like I feel like that's the only one that I have not felt too bad about. But like I don't like hearing slurs at all.
I've been called slurred before.
I
It was
say
a
slurs that I can
terrible one.
reclaim a lot, but I only say them around people that I know are comfortable with.
Yeah,
Dude, I don't like say I just like panic warning, by the way.
And it made me and I told them multiple times like this. I've been playing with them since I was like even younger than this, but like I've told them multiple times that like I didn't like the way that they were treating me, and yet they still like they still like do the same stuff and like things like that. That's not even the worst thing.
I don't know how many of you remember Miyuki, but she was my best friend from middle school, and she would constantly criticize like how I played, what games I played, and such. She was like that before, but it kind of got worse after I moved and such. And I kind of like grew, changed, became less mature, and I would like actually set boundaries and such. And she was one of the people that joined this server made by someone else to exclude me because they decided they were uncomfortable in my server and couldn't DM me about it to tell me, because otherwise I would have been able to fix the problem. And I even told one of them, I'm sorry for being annoying. They said it was okay, so I assumed it was fine. It was stuff like me messing, like...
Come here.
I have the twisted that falls. Here you go.
I know.
Is everybody gathered? Can we go?
Yes.
Yes.
I don't understand.
Like, but yeah,
I'm sorry that I interrupted you if I did, but I need this machine not broken done.
Ginger,
Thank
yeah.
you.
Also, Meg, you like that one weird. Yeah, there you go.
Alright, Shelly, I see you wasting your box over there.
Shelly went so fast, I thought they were about to
Even,
slip that
I
medkit.
could not tell if that was
Even aside,
but I saw that. I'm not bad at
even aside from like the fact that
I would like. Oh, go on.
Even aside from the fact that like I'm most likely autistic, I don't understand people who say, "Oh, it's fine," when they don't mean it. Like it doesn't make any sense to me.
if any of you guys have seen my intro, which probably none of you guys have,
I
well,
have, yeah.
very few of you guys, at the end I say I'm very energetic and like I don't like, although I don't mean like sometimes I say hurtful things to people, and like before the unofficial Danny Sounds joined, there was like I used to say that a lot and like I used to warn people a lot, but they wouldn't take it seriously, and then they would just be like, no, it's fine. But whenever it actually happened, they would yell at me.
Then they would leave you. Yeah, I've had that happen so many times. I've just like started warning people, hey, I have a bit of trouble with management, and I'm like, and I have an actually yelling voice. Please know I'm not like yelling at you. This is my voice. I have a yelling voice, and then so I have a yelling voice, and then a super yelling voice for when I'm actually yelling.
Yeah, there's two different ones.
Yeah.
But they're both
I have a problem with like tones and how I come off. So I've like accidentally upset people. Not
That's why I
a
use
lot,
tone
but
tags.
at times.
That's why I use tone tags.
I do, but it's like with VC, it's a lot harder, and that's kind of the whole reason Akira, left.
Astro and Sprout.
mine. Astro's mine. You
Same here,
cannot
Ellie.
take him. If you
Same.
take him, I will cry. I have Astro.
sorry.
Not able to safely get Sprout. I will go back to him though.
It's okay. I want to say something. If possible, go stay in the elevator until it kicks you out. Like, go to the back of the elevator. Wait until it kicks you out, preferably.
Okay, it's just Astro, Shrimpo, and Sprout, correct? If so, then I have
Louis. I have Louis.
Can I bring Louis to false? My bark is up. Be very careful of the tentacles to whoever's done it. Also, there is a tentacle in a doorway.
Who is getting hit?
God. Me and Astro both got hit by the tentacles because I didn't see it in the dark.
Okay, also, one thing.
Nor did I.
Also, I'm not sure if I told you this or not. Viola, do not night run, please. I'm pretty sure you know this. I just wanted to double make sure. It makes me too anxious, and I will end up getting hit trying to make sure you can't get hit.
Shrimpo for you.
Yeah.
Can you just keep Shrimpo, actually?
Yeah.
Wait, where's Shrimpo?
I have in my false, right by the
Just
entrance to
because
false.
it's very hard to keep these, and with the tentacles, my
I can take Shrimp.
maneuvering is limited, so
Alright.
But back to my friend. So like there before, like this was like after I joined the Danny's server, I believe. So this was like right before the Easter event, or like right like when it first started. And this was also the occurrence where they said, "Yay, I get to call you slurs now." So
that
I was saying, we're just gonna call them M because I'm nice enough that I don't want to
Wait,
like
was that one pebble part of that or no? That one start time pebble? Oh, no, you must have not been there for that. There was a start time pebble people were complaining about that was like completely
Oh yeah, them. Oh.
But
holy.
Don't worry, I was
It's actually
prepared.
a few people. It's actually a few people in this group chat that I'm in that are like that too. Like they all just gang up on me all the time, and it's kind of like whatever. That's not the point. I was saying, oh, I don't have Bassie, and I really want her. And then he started flexing on me like, oh, I already have Bassie. Maybe you should try harder, loser.
That is so stupid. I played Bassie because I got Bassie within 2 days and her vintage because I have no life, and I just really, really, really wanted her. But like, it's like I didn't need to do that. I played way too much to do that, so.
Yeah. The crazy part is that my other friend, quote unquote friend, she jumped in and she's like, yeah, you should try harder. When she doesn't even have Bassie herself. Matter of fact, she doesn't have any of the mains.
Scan.
No! Gigi stole my bottle of pop! No!
Stay near Ellie.
Let me keep
stay.
Gigi. I lost my bottle. I'm gonna try and find a buffer item.
Okay, I'm gonna grab Cosmo. I can distract Gigi as a craftsman.
But if it wasn't, if
you have a good item in your first slot, I would rather do it simply because I already lost my bottle.
Okay, I'm gonna wait till Shelly's done with that machine.
Also, can someone bring Boxton to Vex because I lost him and I don't want to go get him back because I'm gonna have to worry about losing him again.
I can distract GG like a craft lane if you want. Oh,
Ooh.
thank you,
Sorry.
Afro.
I barked.
Dial.
Okay.
I was
Sorry. I will
completely
try
out
and
of
move a bit
stamina
now.
there.
Okay, you're fine to do that machine now, Shelley's. I did not see
Okay.
you there when I started moving, so
Could
fine.
you maybe go to Broken?
I'm not
Perhaps
currently at Broken. I'm at a
Oh, I did
different
not mean
spot,
to
though.
press her.
I'm at that. I'm in the. Is this plushie room or maze that I'm in right now?
Oh,
It's whichever
sorry,
one
sorry,
is stage right of false. It's stage right of. You know what I mean when I say that, right?
Yes,
Stage
I
right.
see
If
you.
you exit false, that's where you'd be.
Are you just distracting her like a crap sieve?
Yes. That way I can keep my two
Alright.
band-aids.
Okay.
Good. That's what I would do.
Because I already lost
But,
my
um,
precious bottle. I'm
to be
also
fair,
got that box of chocolate now.
But to be fair, if it wasn't for
Twisted
that
that
one
elevator.
Oh, never
Twisted
mind.
that
It's a
elevator.
box. It's okay.
friend, if it wasn't for that one friend, then I wouldn't have met Sari because I think I met Sari by doing it once, and I really was grinding for Bassie after I left college. So
I
it all
feel like
connects.
I feel like I'll mention it now, but sometimes when I'm playing Sprout, I'll like prime a machine in the middle of nowhere just because I don't know if I'm gonna have time to finish the machine and then go pick up items, stuff like that. So if you
That's
find just a
fair.
random prime machine, you can do it. Just wait a few like seconds before you do.
Like if it's the last
Yeah.
machine, otherwise I don't think it would matter too much.
Yeah, no, I just feel like I should mention that because people might get really confused why there's a random prime machine in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, you're fine because I never even said I wanted it. I was pick up the box now. And after you already picked it up.
Oh, stay in the elevator. Stay in the elevator. Stay in the elevator.
I need people to stay at elevator, please.
I've got the twisted that would probably be close to elevator, so you can do like around. You can get out around elevator. Just like farther than that.
Is
Oh,
elevator
okay.
are we good?
I just barked.
I don't know if I'm able to use my ability in Ellie.
You can.
Am I?
It just has. You can. Wait, which turn are you?
Nobody.
If you were
is-
V, then you can.
Okay, good.
You can use it in elevator without leaving. It's more. The hard part would be like.
Oh,
I'm sorry, I completely
Is everybody
blanked.
Don't
gathered
Mind me.
be good smooth?
pause.
If I suddenly just
I have-
cut off the sentence, assume I'm completely blanked. I'm not trying to like ignore you.
Is everybody gathered? Are we all good?
I think
I
yes.
think so. It's just Tisha, Exon, Cosmo, Sprout, correct? We're not on 5 yet.
Yes. I think we should have 5 next.
Be careful, Jin. Okay, no. I was about to say it in case a tentacle spawned on your machine.
I'm sorry.
I
you have
underestimated,
tempo.
like, I underestimated how long the, when the phone off. Also, I self-healed, you're fine.
Chat, we have right now. You have them all right now.
Yeah.
I had 2 band-aids, I just used them. Sorry.
Does anybody want the air horn over here?
I will try and grab it and panic when I get a chance.
I have Tisha on me.
Okay. It's in the little
If,
room by
Vex
fake
wants it,
elevator.
you can take it, Vex, the air horn.
I can't. Oh my god.
Where
Take
is
them for a
Ellie at?
second if you want more.
Here.
Thank you.
Okay, I'll just grab it then
I'll-
since
I'll-
I.
Never.
I'm sorry.
have-
I'm sorry. You were leaving and I thought that you were gonna grab it.
No, I was just trying to pass off. I'm sorry. That kind of,
I'm
run.
going.
Just run. Even if
I
you get
am.
hit, just run. No, I'm out of it. I'm so sorry.
I was right there.
Do we restart? Because it's only floor 15.
I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. That was my fault.
That's all right. It was.
It's
I ran out of stam. And
I was about to ask if I could do something real quick. Anyways.
I want to see the twisted
um,
and then run.
Damn.
It's
We had too much luck on the
okay.
earlier
Just
floors.
maybe we shouldn't like do that. Like grab items or be out of elevator like longer than necessary. Like
Yeah.
if panic starts, just
Alright,
go to
panic
the
starts.
elevator.
Do not grab any
I don't
items
think
near
it'll be
falls
on
unless
for
you're
that
already
long.
at the
I don't
item.
work tomorrow. I
That's
can't.
what,
Yeah,
that's
alright.
what we're gonna do now.
At least until we have higher panic time.
It's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
or if it's like a small map, but that was a big map. I should not have gone in there and tried to grab the air horn. That was kind of on me honestly.
Yeah.
I'm
Especially for
sorry.
just an air horn. I mean, you're
Yeah.
basically a walking air horn anyway.
You know air horns are my favorite item. Especially
Air
when
horns
I'm
are
playing
also my
Bassie.
favorite
Whenever I
item.
play Bassie and I see someone waste an air horn, my heart just breaks because I use it to distract.
So I think we need a new Shelly.
Ooh.
Did the Shelly leave? Or
How
are
long
they,
you
like-
able to play? If you have 5 hours, then that's enough. That we should be okay. And I'd rather just keep you at that point.
You see, if Jolene hadn't been AFK for so long,
do you-
this
Yes,
we would
that's
probably be already at the
We wouldn't have
7.
we wouldn't have access to that then though. So
Honestly, it
Oh yeah.
it really just makes me mad. We delayed the run an hour for them, and then they go AFK for like 15 plus floors.
no, and then not after that they said give me an extra hour and we're like okay, and then they didn't respond to any of us for 30 minutes. So we found another person, and the person who needed to go to sleep because he's in Australia and time zones. He decided just let Jolene be Sprout, despite my concerns about him needing to AFK for so long because he's a good player. I agree with that. And then we lost him because he was going to be our original Sprout, and we didn't have him. And
Which is why we said Jolene was gonna be back up in the first place,
Yeah.
but she
and
wasn't there.
then we had to find replacements, and we found the replacements, and Jolene didn't respond for 30 minutes, so we thought he wasn't coming, and then he came like right as we were leaving, and then decided to get into the run. And
Yeah,
then
the thing that frustrated me the most was the floor that we died on, because we could have really survived.
we
it
could have
was just-
survived if we had Sprout active.
Mhm.
For the
It
Vino,
just really
the heals,
pisses me off.
and for the other floors,
yeah.
we would have had more heals in our inventory if Sprout had been able to like use the tapes that they picked up as well.
I don't understand why they went. I know, yeah, Mother's Day shopping, but why did you join this run? Now you're saying you're available tomorrow when most people are.
Right? Like, you could have.
Wait, did he actually say that?
it
I did
pisses
not
me
see
off.
that.
Yes!
Where did
They
he say this?
said
I missed. Can you ping me where he said this? Because I did not see that at all.
It wasn't in Discord, it was in chat, because
Oh.
someone asked what they were doing, and they were like, oh, I was going Mother's Day shopping, you know, Mother's Day? And then said,
and
I'm free tomorrow if you want to DM me. Like, what?
but we even agreed that tomorrow did not work for like anyone. Is there anyone else that wants to be Ginger and wants to switch with Kitty?
I mean, I will be Ginger, but then you'll lose the other Shelly.
Honestly, that's
Kitty, are
fine.
you okay with being a Shelly?
Me?
Okay, then you two can swap. It'll be okay.
Okay, so I'm being Ginger now then?
Yes.
Okay.
Who-
Wait, Bazzy
Oh, no, wait, Bassie.
just switched
Wait,
to
Bassie.
Ginger.
Wait,
Wait,
Bassie, how much time do you have?
I'm kind of hesitant for you to be Ginger if you have to leave for,
Me?
like, No,
I'm gonna
Bazzy.
So long as our Sprout is
I'm-
reliable, we might not.
I'm not saying I could be
need-
not be on. I'm saying I can't be on until 2 a.m.
Can't be on until 2 a.m.
How long till do you
Um,
have? Like, how
I
many
just don't want
hours
to
do
be
you
up
have an
until 2
estimate?
a.m.
I
How
have
can it
I
take
have
that
all
long
day.
From how well we've been doing.
Bassie, can you tell me how much time you have? Sorry.
What?
I have all day. I'm very flexible. So if like I can be really ready.
Yeah, I do like that.
I have all day and all night if we need.
Sim.
I think I can go for like another 4 hours max.
I can go the whole day.
I don't know what
Until
time it
it is
is for
football.
you.
I
It's
think they're
four-
EST.
I'm EST.
Okay, we're good. All right, we're good then. That's fine. Like, that will not be an issue because 5 to 7 hours was the time we planned anyways. So
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, so then who do we need?
we need a
I-
Sprout. Wait, we're missing a Sprout and we're missing.
Where?
Hi.
Can everyone join the private?
Please join the private. I would
I-
recommend Vimo and Pinkbo.
Yeah.
Kirby.
And if you don't want to use pink though, then vanity.
So if somebody swapped, then who do we need then? Do we need?
The Shelly and Ginger just swapped. We're not missing anyone for that. We have
Oh.
8 people in the call who currently is not in game.
There's just one person
After-
lying.
Wait, there's Yazzie.
It's a
Oh wait, no, it's Viola. Okay, it was Viola that was missing. Okay, we're good.
Viola. Do you perchance play the
Let's get
viola?
Cereal.
Okay,
What?
yes. You can use
Do
the
you
back and then we
prefer-
can go.
Back
Do you perchance
hurts.
play? Do you perchance play the viola?
I'm gonna be getting one this summer.
I'm 5 years not mastered, but I've been playing for 5 years. I love the viola. It's such an underrated
Ooh.
instrument.
I have never actually heard of a viola.
It's
So
I
cool.
think either, honestly.
Everybody, it's such an underrated instrument, and I'm so sad that little people know about it. It's like a bigger violin, basically.
Ooh.
Although I hate using that term, that's how most people describe it.
On the topic of instruments, I'm probably gonna join band next year. To be honest,
I love orchestra.
real. I'm probably gonna play clarinet.
Ooh, I played clarinet for a while, and then I switched to
I
percussion.
played-
But I also know how to play the guitar and flute.
I played trumpet last year.
I'm gonna be right back. I need to go grab something.
All right. I went to a few guitar classes. I don't play it anymore, but it was fun.
I played
I-
French horn. I dropped out of band because of how mean the band director was.
Ooh.
I played-
and how much they required me with an AP class my freshman year. It was too much, and I was struggling, so I stopped.
I played trumpet for like a year because I wanted to try something different from orchestra, but I switched to orchestra like as soon as I could. After that, I did not like it.
I actually
I-
still have my trumpet.
Ooh. Also, I forgot to say earlier, like last run, but Starry, you were mentioning how you really wanted Flutter when you first joined, correct?
Yes. I also thought
That-
Asher would be my first main, but then because I had the most research on him, and then my research on B spiked, so I went for her instead.
I really
That
wanted B, but I got Jelly first.
I wanted Pebble first,
Yeah.
though.
You saying that you really wanted Flutter when you first joined, that actually reminds me so much of the friend you sound like. Because
Oh my
they were
goodness,
obsessed
no
with
way.
Flutter. They were like obsessed with Flutter when they first joined. They were always like, if we get Flutter, I can research. Yes. I was actually like super surprised when you said that.
The first tune that I mained had to be Boxin first of all, but then after that,
When I first
I
I think I saw this game once, and then when I just joined it, back, when I was like still like feeling like more feminine, didn't really have much exposure to trans stuff. I chose Poppy, and then I just never like played a run. And then when I came back in later, I didn't have a choice between Box and Poppy, and I'm like, I don't know, I don't like her face. I just saw her face as kind of a bit creepy, and I didn't like that she was such a feminine character. So as soon as I was able to, I bought Boxton.
Another tune that I mained had to be Razzle and Dazzle. I love Razzle. I love comedy and tragedy.
Razzle Dazzle is actually the tune I used, and I feel like that was my major peak when I actually started getting really good at distracting. When I was alternating floors with someone.
Yeah, I forgot what. I love comedy mask in general. Like I love the tragedy and comedy appeal. That's why I also love Gingle a lot and stuff like that.
How do y'all move in shop? I have not figured out how to do that.
Yeah. In like one of my group therapy sessions, we actually had to like paint these maps to like represent us, and I based mine off Razzle and Dazzle because I had like the comedy tragedy in mind.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
Yeah.
Ooh. I still have my screen split screened. If anybody wanted to know, this playing Shelly is so boring sometimes.
That's
Oh,
fair.
that's so
If you're
real.
not like a healer or distractor, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I
We've
used
been
to be
getting
a
floors
Sprout
done really
main.
fast, so it doesn't make a difference if you're doing other stuff while doing this. If we're still efficient, it doesn't. I don't care.
Yeah.
Wait, who is AFK? It's Sprout, right?
Ginger.
It's mainly just in
Pretty
elevators.
sure it was Ginger.
Oh wait, hold on. In the unofficial Danny's World server, you can get a tag now.
Okay. Everyone, just come to the back elevator so I can see who's active.
Wait,
Astro elevator.
they're working. Ooh, I just got a ping. They're working on V animations.
Oh,
Ooh.
where?
No shrimpos, please. Please, for my sanity, do not even. Hang on, I'm
Do
gonna
not
refresh the
mess with
server.
me.
Actually, I'll be right back. Just because doing it right before the run is very helpful most cases.
I also will be right back.
All right. Do not take one of Casper's showers.
No, what? No, I'm not gonna take a Casper. No.
What I mean by
What?
that is he said, "Oh, I'm gonna take a shower. I'll be back in a bit," and then he's gone for 3 hours.
3 hours?
Yeah, he said he was gonna join a run with us.
Why does V walk like that? Ew. Why? Why is
I
she so
saw
smart?
that.
Right now, who are we missing?
I saw that, Viola. I saw that.
Why is she looking up?
Be very
Why
glad
is he
that was
so-
not caught on stream.
You
Whatever I
are
said was
not
caught
tough.
on stream. Do not repeat it, please.
I forgot you were streaming.
Well, I wasn't in the server, thankfully, when you said that. So also, we need the missing Shelly to come in.
Hold on, sorry. I'm choosing my server tag. Okay, I'll join.
Okay. So what's the server tag? What does the server tag do exactly?
So, like, hold on. Go
Is that
go
the,
into the group chat.
Is that the thingy
You-
in the unofficial Danny's World server where you could like choose your like tune name color thingy?
No, it gives you like how some people how Viola has like the next to their name cute.
There's one for Danny's
That's-
World now.
Mm-hmm.
Can you like
In
show
the
me how to
unofficial,
do that
you
later?
can yeah. If
Thank
you're on
you, 'cause
mobile,
I've never figured it out.
you go to your settings and then oh wait no, how did I do it? You go to edit profile picture, you scroll all the way down, and then you should see server tags, and then you can click on it and pick one.
Profiles.
Scroll all the way down, and then you should see
Server
server profile. Yeah,
Got it.
and then yep.
Now I'm a tune.
I'm so pro.
I'm a starry tune. I'm an official starry tune. Let's go. Starry is officially
Sapphire.
the newest tune in Dandy's World.
Sorry, 5 stars. 5 star speed, 2 star
Is
stamina.
everyone ready
Nah,
yet?
I would have 5 speed, 5 stamina, and then 1 of everything else. Except extraction, maybe. Maybe 3 extraction. I don't know what the stats are.
It's
I think-
16 for mains and 15 for non-mains.
Okay,
Huh.
so yeah, I could just invest it all in extraction, a tiny bit in stealth, and then everything else in speed and stam. That sounds like a great idea.
You might have an impossible skill check though.
Oh, I don't have an issue with the skill checks. I made Bassi, and before that, and when I first started, when I was still a newer player, I made Cosmo. I'm really good at hitting the skill checks. It's not a problem.
Okay, that's pretty pro.
1 star.
'cause I can't.
1 star. We need a 1 star stealth.
I played
tune.
a lot of games where I needed. Okay, I used to play Doors a lot, and I spent 2 hours beating rooms. And because it takes a while, you need very, very fast reaction time for that, and I got really good reaction time from doing it. So.
Huh.
I
Alright,
played
let's
Doors once, but then
Everyone's here.
I got jump scared and I never played it again.
Sorry, I'm sorry this is taking so long. I lost my book of passwords, so I logged out of my laptop, which is what I was trying to do.
I am actually. Should I go on my computer and get my little PNG guy? I'll still be in the Roblox thing. It's just I might just change my Discord stuff. I use OBS, so like I can stream, not stream myself.
Yeah, I'm also
but,
using OBS. That's what I'm using for YouTube.
Oh yeah!
Yeah, twinsies.
Twinning. Let me see if my computer's even alive before I even say anything. Oh, I had a hyperfixation with Splatoon, so now my whole computer is just full.
It's Splatoon! Oh my gosh, Splatoon! Oh my god! Ah!
Yeah, Splatoon and Pokemon. If you look at my counter right now, I'll show you guys later if we do restart. I have a full-on counter, like it looks like a worship center. On my counter of just Pokemon stuff, and then in the little itty bitty corner, I have a few Splatoon stands. I love Splatoon. Still a favorite of mine. Microsoft has been updated. SYB at you. Yeah, my computer's really slow, which is why I don't
reset my password. Why the hell is it getting it wrong?
My computer is sometimes really slow, which is why I don't like playing Roblox on this. Which is why I don't distract as Bassy. You know? Very rare for me to do that. I could do the air horn strategy, but you know. Okay, let me see. Will it turn on my camera? Let's blur it out just in case. It might disconnect me for a second, and my voice might be different.
All right, that's okay. All right. Should we find another Shelly then?
Fucking finally.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Is
Kitty,
it
who
okay?
are you in the group chat right now? Kitty's Yazzie, right?
Fucking local data will be.
Hey, Vex, is it okay if you transfer group ownership to me for this so that I can just like remove and re-add people when needed?
Yeah.
If that's okay, because I feel like the move here is kick Slushy and then I find another Shelly. I'll check the server.
How do I transfer group ownership?
I'm gonna tweak out.
That it lands on.
Okay, I have two people I asked the last time I saw that they said anything was like an hour ago, so I don't know if they're available. I will make a post though.
Yeah.
And hopefully it does help.
Oh, if you can't find anybody, there was somebody in the pro server that had
Yeah.
like a high floor of 52 that wanted to join.
54, I pinged them already.
Oh, okay. What the fuck?
Wait, how far did we make it on our last run?
We made it to
Floor
floor
40.
40, but since we didn't survive it, technically 39.
Okay, so that means that V
It
has a
still
new high floor
counts your
now,
stats
then,
as
correct?
furthest floor
Because your high floor
40.
was 30 before this?
Yes.
Let's go!
I'm gonna tweak out.
At least someone has a new high floor now.
I do too.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I forgot.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
why is
sorry
this so
about that.
hard? I just want to play music.
How cute. Look at how cute I am, guys.
Aw.
Yeah. She's so sweet.
Guys, because I had to reset my password, my Chromebook just power washed itself.
What?
Just if you don't know what that means, it means that it just reset everything.
Oh.
Oh. I've always wanted to do one of those streams. I should start streaming my Dandy's World playthroughs. Some of my friends have PNG things like I do. Actually, I kind of make them. Like I made this one.
Okay, I'm posting for Shelly. I'm just posting the requirements so they know what we're expecting of them.
All right.
Yes. I may make one for Starry if they want one. I'm feeling creative today. One of those days. Although you gotta switch. Sometimes like I can switch my emotions, but it would have to be in the elevator because I would have to multitask.
Multitasking.
Like I could do sad, angry, John Doe.
What?
Do you guys
I don't think that's an emotion.
you guys don't wanna see my John Doe face.
I want to see it.
Dude, you guys do not wanna see my John Doe face.
They're all yours, Joe.
Hold on, if I get on I don't know.
I have a pin on my Chromebook now.
Now
Yep.
Why it was a lie?
Okay. One ad block.
open. You guys can this while we're
Please.
picking
Do you think having a Bassie would be better than a Ginger, or do you think that the Ginger is probably still better? Because I still feel like the Ginger is
Never.
better, but we could probably run.
I wanna be Bassie. I wanna be Bassie.
I think Bassie would be. No, but I feel like Bassie would be better because Ginger can split medkits between two people.
My thing with,
So it's like,
my thing
yeah.
with, yeah, Ginger is the splitting medkits and using it for multiple heals. My concern with Bassie is that she has like no extraction speed whatsoever, so I would rather have Ginger just because she can still fast.
I'd
I'd
rather have
also
a
rather have Ginger.
Oh my god. Thank God.
And
I finally figured it out.
I reluctantly go back to Shelly in disappointment.
yeah, I'm sorry. It was just a suggestion. I was not trying to get your hopes up.
Yeah.
That's okay.
I mean, Bassie's nice, but like she doesn't really have a use for the team, I'd say. In a longer run like this, I don't see like a use. Once she's full inventory, like either with heals or other things, and we can't pick them up, what's gonna do? Like,
Yeah, I agree with that. Like, if we had like more Shellys, like if we didn't have the other heal, I feel like if we didn't need an Asher, she'd probably be better.
And I
but
think one of the
need
things
him.
is that Ginger's, like, she will lose her heals even if they don't get hit because she's actually, like, healing with her hearts. So she's gonna have to, like, get more items because skills are already going down.
She also has the med kits though is she can use the med kits more efficiently than anyone else can.
Yeah, it's also another
we
big
don't
thing.
have that benefit with Cassie. That means med kits can only be used like band-aids. I feel like having Ginger was better than when we had Bassie, honestly, because like we can get our own items if needed. The problem is just that we keep having someone important AFK or leave super early, and it's messing up our entire run.
Didn't Beck say in the first place to DM them if somebody needed to like go or?
Yeah.
Guys, EFK for 2,000 hours.
Okay, I found us a Shelly. Their name is Toro.
Yay.
Like the Pokemon? Oh, I thought you said Taurus. Like,
Or like Carnotaurus. Mayhap.
poor chick.
Okay, I'm finally free, guys. I'm back. Oh my god,
Okay,
my
I found someone who's
color's
good.
disconnected.
They have every single tune in the game. And they have 5,000 survive.
Even just.
The second I DM'd you come back, came back.
I really think that they should up the amount of people that can join a run.
Honestly, same.
I could go for like, I'd like 10 people, but I think it'd be really cool if you could do runs with 12.
Same.
If that was, you see, if that was the case, then I probably.
Because like, imagine like a 10 Shellys, two Pebbles.
No, imagine a pebble on a machine.
No, because
and
people would get way too far. I feel like they would also have to up the amount of machines and twisteds that can spawn on the floor to do that. I feel so that would probably.
I think. You know what? I think it would be really fun. Pro server set for people with 35 plus high floor and allow 10 players plus machines plus twisteds. Yeah, I think it'd be really cool if you could do like a max amount of twisteds being like 10. Not 10, okay, because that would like be really complicated for the size of maps, but like
okay, I friended
if you could do like max
before.
twisteds 8, max machines 30, had 10 or 12 players, that would be really fun.
Okay,
Honestly,
so you know,
I-
Okay,
If
good.
that
I
was the
see
case,
them
it
in
would
the
probably.
DC. We
I need to go to the
talked
bathroom
a
quick.
lot, and it's just we need to be able to like hear distractors and such. So
max
it's
twist
fine.
was
It's especially fine if Shelly's don't talk.
I was gonna be the Shelly that joined in there was like a repost and
Yes,
I joined.
did post that. Thank you very much. You're amazing. You're a
Why is there
lifesaver. Thank you so
good?
much for joining.
Thank you.
Yeah, I say max of like if they added elevators with 10 people, that would be amazing because with the 8 people, it's really hard for me at least.
Yeah,
To
because we
make-
run out of spots for tunes we need. I feel like they should like
Yeah.
make it 10 people,
Yeah.
8 twisteds, 30 machines.
Yeah.
I'd say 25 machines.
Wait, should I use
Yeah.
Vimo and magnifying glass?
No, because we have 3
No.
people with emote right now, and because of how far we're trying to make it for the later floors, we need the machines done faster than having the machines emoted.
Okay. Well then I'll just stick with participation and magnifying glass.
Wait, why do we have 3 Shellys now? Which are these Shellys? Why do we
Hang
have
on.
3 Shellys? I'm so confused. Did someone?
Well
Wait,
then
we have 3 Shellys?
Yeah, why do we? Oh no, wait, no, that's Toro. I thought Toro hadn't joined yet. I am so stupid.
Oh.
I'm like, wait, who
I'm
joined?
so confused.
And then I miscounted
Oh.
the number of people and saw 9.
So should we leave? Like should
Yes,
we go?
let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Okay.
go. We've wasted
Okay,
enough
I'm back.
time already due to the previous Sprout and such.
Yeah.
Sprout.
Ring the bell for good luck.
Guys,
Okay,
what's
come
your
Let's use the
I
Astro
am
elevator.
going-
Astro elevator
going
for
to
better luck.
So you.
quickly
Get out, get out, get out.
get in.
Out.
Get out.
Astro elevator.
Wait, don't. I want to get in first.
Okay.
Gang.
Oh, and me. All right, we're good. We're good. Get
Yeah, I
in,
wanna
get
go
in,
right
get in,
now.
get in, please, just get in.
Please.
Oh, okay, sorry.
You're good.
The bell's important. I'm sorry.
The bell. Anyway, Anyway, as I
A few things.
Oh,
okay.
go on.
Actually, okay, we should probably fill them in on how we're playing. Okay. Me and Vex are alternating floors that we're main distractor on. If you couldn't tell by if you checked our trinkets or not. We're also try and stay in elevator until all Twisteds are gathered, especially on harder floors, and leave the machines near elevator for V, where she can go is very limited to door stealth.
What if on one floor a distractor got like the main distractor that floor got Pebble? Would the backup distract all the other Twisteds?
Yes.
Yes.
And if one
Adding
of us
on to-
dies, then
adding-
Sprout takes over as backup.
By the way,
But yeah, that floor earlier, our Sprout was AFK, and then I was not able to bark in time to save Vex. So that left me with all of the Twisteds, and it was not a good combo. So I think we so I ended up too.
by the
And we
way,
lost
sorry.
Ashley right before we lost Vex.
Adding on to what Starry was saying, not staying near elevators, maybe in elevator. Like at the back. Because like in the scenario, let's say like Twisted Pebble is like right there near Ellie. What are we gonna do?
Because I've seen like couple runs that they'll just rush out and then someone at one part will die.
My main concern over what your high floor is the number of floors survived, so you know how much experience you have with the game, and because like if you
Oh, really?
'cause you wouldn't have a high floor if you can't find a good team, and but the floor survived would better reflect how good of a player you are. Because I've seen people with good
I can't even
terrible
keep track
at the
of how many floors I've survived.
Like Sunblood Pebble, who wanted to main distract, whose high floor was 52. I can't distract Craft siblings when we had scrap floor ones, and then they left when we started braiding them about it because they didn't tell us this before the run started. Yes,
Even though their high floor was 52?
Yeah, the thing is that even when it comes to like high
Let
floors,
Vex
you can
speak,
never
please.
tell if
Vex
somebody
just
got
asked to
carried or
speak.
not.
Oh yeah.
That's why I always
I've
tell
gotten
some
carried before.
That's
Like
why I
my
always-
original highest floor was 28, but I recently got to 35,
Taro, can
and
you
like
let Vex speak, please? Vex was asking to speak.
I was Shelly.
I just wanted to ask. So, if we
I
do
was
get
actually
Twisted
watching
Pebble, so if we do get Twisted Pebble, say we get like V Shelly or another bad combo with like V, would whoever's active it is take the V combo
Yes,
or Pebble?
probably the V combo because the Pebble. You remember I told you that I managed Bassie with blue bandana. I distracted Pebble as Bassie without needing to use any items, and the trinkets I had on were Vimo and blue bandana, so I could
Oh,
manage
wait.
the Pebble if it's not my active.
Yeah,
Oh
I
wait,
could
I like
manage.
I like how you guys use ribbon spool and clown horn along with dog push. That actually makes a lot of sense.
I was gonna use that.
You gonna again.
I have Tisha at Broken, and by the way, I can also manage as long as I lose Pebble like close to Panic.
Okay, Ginger got a med kit.
Oh, that's
You
nice.
see, the thing is, I forgot what I was gonna say. Give me a second.
Bring Tisha over to me. I barked.
No, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh, I like at least when I join runs, I tell them like what I'm good at. I tell them my weaknesses. I cannot distract for the life of me. For the life of me, like
Yeah,
not
I tried to distract, but my device along with my Wi-Fi is pretty bad. Like,
it's like
I've
It's just
distracted
my
a
ping is,
Sun before.
like at best like 2,000.
My only and one of my big. Sorry, you can go first.
I'm decent at distracting. Like I wouldn't say that I'm absolutely horrible. Do not recommend. I can't main or back. I can only be backup. You know.
No, that's fair. We have like a Pebble V Astro combo. Typically, that would be good for you to do, unless the active person is like able to know that they're able to take the Astro and everyone else, or like have Sprout just take the comments and such.
Yeah.
I've gotten like some of the weirdest combos and like public runs before I started
My
doing
biggest
Discord
and
runs.
only flex
That's
would
mine.
be
That's mine.
my biggest
Give it to
and
mine. Mine.
my biggest and only flex would be that I distracted Pebble on a small map with only dog push as Sprout.
That's impressive.
That's
What
my
the
only
hell?
thing I
I'm
can be
lagging.
proud
I'm
of.
lagging.
Hang on, I'm taking.
I need backup.
In the Pebble update,
Where are
Sorry,
you?
I need a minute. I
Where?
need
Wait,
everyone to be
try and
quiet.
survive. I'm trying to get them. Someone took the other Twisted. I don't know where they are. So there's a loose Twisted right now.
I just need.
Hi,
the
Exodus on me in
distractors. Did
middle.
you guys turn your Did you turn your graphics
Silva.
quality down?
Astro, if you're able to give me a stam regen, I'd appreciate it.
Pebble, did you
I'm
turn your
trying.
graphics quality down?
I don't know. I can't check.
Hang on. Go to falls, stay there for a second, and I'll swerve and collect them. Just do your normal circle. Got it. We're good.
It's such a satisfying feeling when you use gumballs and they're all the same effect.
Real.
Vanity Mirror is better so that you don't die in panic and you can do the farther away machines, like if those are like the last ones left.
Yeah.
I said either
Like if
Vanity
nobody
or
cried.
Though. I just need you with faster run speed.
Dude, why the hell am I lagging so much?
If you're lagging, did you check your graphics quality?
Yeah, they're all the way lowered, but
Like, is it switched to manual?
Just have me completely take over for now. Maybe it will go away in a few floors. If not, maybe we can restart if needed. Because it happens. I've seen it happen to you before, and then after a while you were fine. So I say we continue, and I just main distract on every floor.
Yeah, it might just be a lag spike.
Do you remember?
Also, make sure your ping's open. Right now, my ping's
you
like
Oh.
slightly above 100, though. I have not had any lag issues, so I'll be fine.
I don't know. My ping just spiked
Sometimes
to,
I'll
like,
have like ideal ping, like I'll have like 40
Sorry,
ping.
just trying to make sure Astro didn't get hit.
Did
And
someone get hit?
Astro got really close to the Twisted.
Did Pebble get hit?
I did. Are you like in a good position to heal me, or would you rather me use my band-aid?
What region? Wait, what region is Toro in?
Toro, what region are you in?
I'm in North America.
Is there
then why the
anyone
hell am I
who's
lagging?
not in North America?
There's a band. There's a band.
Where?
Can I?
Actually, give it to
It's
Ginger or
by the
Vex.
ramp to upstairs. It's like right in the corner next to it.
I mean, I think I'm in South.
That might be why I have like really bad lag issues with different regions. Mostly.
I'm here. You can run by me, Sprout. I just barked. Just do it now.
Okay.
Now. Okay, good.
Also, for the record, you guys are perfectly free to take
Tapes and
any tapes during panic.
Okay, thank you.
get in. Just get in.
I know some sprouts are gonna like yell at you and harass you for taking any tapes, but it's not a big deal.
What the hell is this card set up?
No, real.
I have a bottle
They think
and a
we're a
Band-Aid
public
right
run.
now, so
I
just,
wonder.
just so you're aware, I'm fine. Oh, I got a protein bar. Nice. I love
Yeah,
protein.
next
I have a
is
stopwatch.
Chocolate.
extraction candy.
What the hell is with my lag?
It's Pebble. It's Pebble. I hear him.
Pebble?
It's Pebble. I hear him.
For real? No.
I'll take
Grab-
Pebble.
oh,
Take
grab-
flight.
Grab him.
No, grab.
I've got Pebble.
Whoever's
I'm at falls, so someone can.
I love distracting Pebble. Oh,
please stay in elevator. Shelly,
There's a
why?
box.
Wait until
Oh,
flight's
sorry,
collected.
my-
Do not come by falls. Stay out of Pebble's line of sight near falls.
Stay at the damn elevator.
okay.
I'm
my bad.
sorry.
I should be good on stam.
I didn't
I have a
hear.
protein bar and a bottle of pop. And it's not my active, just keep that in mind. If I ask you to be on standby, Asher, stay near, but not, stay like behind that window near falls, but not where Pebble could potentially see you.
Okay, the Twisted are
Wait,
down.
wait.
Can
Okay,
people
are all places gathered?
Yes, I need people to stay at the elevator when we have main, like Pebble, please.
Unless it's Asher. Asher doesn't really matter as much because
Okay, GTE.
but everyone else definitely.
Yeah, GT.
Yeah, it was mainly just the Shelly. I was telling them all to stay near Ellie. That's a
Yeah, sorry, I didn't hear you the first time.
The Shelly
okay,
also
Panic
one
mode.
of them immediately
Thank
went
you.
to the
I'll try and lose him
closest
before
mission.
then.
One moment.
Okay.
We're good. Set panic off. Set panic off.
This is also a good news.
Just get to elevator, Astro, please.
Okay, I'm just gonna stay. And make sure to
Thank
stay in
you.
elevator when they.
Because I cannot outrun him on lane non-active. especially
Wait.
Panic with
Oh no, Sprout.
We're good. We managed to get everyone in.
Yeah, no one got hit.
I'm
I'm so glad.
guys, I'm sorry for yelling. I was overstimulated as hell.
No, it's okay. I was yelling a bit too, trying to make sure that everyone knew what we were doing.
Please use chat when there's mains on the floor. It's harder for everybody to hear each other. Whenever like there's mains and stuff, I'm usually the one to tell everybody to stay elevator and ask if everybody's gathered. So when people run out of elevator and don't listen, it's kind of frustrating.
Can like everyone except for the distractors and maybe Astro just mute when there's like a main besides Astro on the floor?
Yeah, until like
and
V's
V,
able to do a
and V
scan.
needs
and
to like
look.
be able to
I
communicate
do.
when there's a twisted on her. Other than that,
Yeah, like anything, like
and
any
that should be the
rare
only time we
twisted.
need V to speak.
Yeah.
Alright.
Or like so we can communicate with V where to go and where she's currently at, so we know where.
Don't worry, I'll holler.
Well, I'm
They
seeing.
trust
Okay.
me.
ATG.
Let me boost Astro real quick. Oh, sorry, Shelly, I can't
sorry.
boost you.
I lost your background for
But
a
yeah, I
second.
I think my lag has subsided a bit.
Okay, so you're fine
That's
on the next
good.
floor. Okay, I'm starting to lag a
yeah.
tiny bit. It's not going to be a huge impact unless it's more difficult twisteds though. Like it's just kind
Yeah.
of like when it's not like overall lag. It's just like when I'm changing my camera angle, it's just a slight like lag and it's not as clear. from
Like a
the
stutter?
It's not.
What?
Yeah, it's not bad lag. It's just visual lag.
Oh.
It's not something
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
should
I don't
make too
distract.
much of a difference.
Like I have a, it's like an Amazon Fire tablet thingy that I've had for a really long time, so it doesn't work very well. But my screen will completely freeze. And then I have another device where I'll just be like distracting and twisted.
So that's because V has running shoes and
And then I have like a comically large hitbox.
I hate.
Also, Vex
Who
is
got hit?
asking to not talk over each other in VC, by the way.
Did whoever get hit use their band-aid?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
It was me who got
Okay.
hit. Goop pulled me when I was like not in a position I could like easily just get away from him. So, are you
Oh.
able to give me Stam before panic, Astra? I will warn you. Wait, don't do it until Goop grabs it. Okay, now do it. Now you can give Stam.
I feel like
So
the
much.
only time that we like
Guys, finish last. I know V knows where it is.
Fine.
No one needs a heal. We're good.
Yeah,
nobody should
Ginger still has her med kit, right?
Yes.
nobody should
Where's-
really be talking unless it's really important. Or if we're in elevator
There's like
or
blast is
Like,
all
not
the
a
way
hard floor
near a
and
fake
everyone's
elevator.
gathered, so it doesn't matter.
I can't get.
Where's Flash?
It's all the way near a fake elevator in one of those big.
Ginger lost the med kit. Just so you're aware.
because
Oh.
How?
slowly
I don't
I'm
know.
on
I'm trying to
last.
figure it out.
I'm
How did
slowly
she
getting-
lose the med kit? Did she heal twice?
Because I know that there
No,
definitely was not a
it was-
GG.
Pause. It was the first floor where I was lagging really bad and they got hit twice because they were out of stamina.
That makes
Oh.
sense. Okay. Can y'all like
So-
finish last, please? Because I know V knows where it is, and I might end up like getting hit again if like it's not finished.
Astro's
Thank
on
you.
last.
It's almost done.
Thank you very much.
I can find Astro and boost him, but I'm not sure
No,
where he
just
is.
get to the
now.
elevator. If
not.
please just get to the elevator.
Goop is loose, by the way.
Do not
Hang
risk boosting people when it's the last machine unless
Be
you're
careful,
already
Pebble.
Unless I unless I say it like it's okay, like okay, that thing.
I'm slowly kind of.
Oh shoot! I got hit.
Okay.
I timed Goob's grab wrong, and thank you. I'm sorry.
I'm kind of
Be careful, though.
kind of getting overstimulated by everybody talking over each other, and like it's kind of frustrating.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
And like I'm getting kind of a headache.
I think we all need to get better at like timing how we speak and when we speak and stuff like that. But that a lot of the time
Yeah.
that comes with like practice.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
mainly
Yeah.
we just need a distractor and probably security. So if you
I
hear
meet
them trying
lots
to
of-
speak or saying they need to speak, probably just let them.
I meet lots of servers that kind
Shelly,
of talk over
please let me do the machine near the elevator.
A better
need-
idea.
Thank
Can we
No,
all
you
just
don't
mute?
need it.
I need scan.
Thank you.
Who's saying they're needing stamp?
Holy
Scan. Is V on cooldown?
V, are you on? Oh no, it's just Cosmo. We're good.
I'm pressing.
Better idea. Can we all just mute? Unless if we like have something important to say, or if like it's like in the elevator or something.
Or at
Please?
least just mute early floor, because I do like
Feel
talking
like-
to people.
May I speak?
Yes.
There's some tapes over here, Sprout.
There's a bottle.
There's an
of
air
Pepsi
horn in the
Pringles, by way.
pantry.
Okay, Pebble,
if you-
take the
but
bottle.
everybody-
I want
More
the ball.
tape.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm
Bro.
sorry. I yoinked it already.
Sprout,
Like
more
if you
tapes.
need to,
Can I speak?
Sprout.
Huh?
Sprout, there are more tapes over here.
like if you wanna talk, then you can. Yeah. do
Oh,
what
I
you
didn't.
Viola wants.
Yeah, Viola.
I feel like everybody muting would be too much of a hassle to like go and
Yeah.
unmute and like.
Yeah, especially if you're like a
Pinterest
Yeah,
distractor.
just try and be more aware
I
of when
can't
you
be
can and
on-
cannot talk, if that's all right.
Okay,
Plus LA is in
we
the
not-
direction I'm. Oh, never
Can we
mind.
not speak over each other? I'm sorry. I just noticed that Story and Toro were like kind of just talking over Viola, adding what they were saying. Like, I don't have a problem with that, but you were kind of talking over them.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That happened. That actually happens like a lot. We were
Yeah.
always talking over each other.
Viola's like volume changes a lot, and I have to like keep changing their user volume so that I can hear them.
My headache.
It's kind of a bit difficult to try and manage.
My headache
So I can't always like hear them unless
My headache's getting kind of better, but it's like still. I hate like.
if you need to deafen for a few floors, that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks.
Yeah, we
guys.
can use chat.
I would like to re-emphasize that if you don't have anything important to say, it's fine to speak. Just don't speak for long periods of time and make sure that you're letting other people have chances to speak.
Okay.
And like me and Bags like really type in chat with distractions, so we kind of have to use the voice chat.
I wasn't talking about you guys when I was like saying everybody muted. I'm talking about like all the extractors.
No,
'cause,
I
like,
know.
it's
I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm sorry.
You're fine. Because it just I hate. That's why I don't really do VC lobbies like that.
Yeah.
I rarely like.
If
I'm
you
sorry, I-
talk, just say it in chat. If you can't
Oh,
I
med kit,
can-
Ginger.
I can tell them for you to let you speak. Use your ability. Oh shoot! I almost ran headfirst into Poppy. Okay, we're fine. Can you take over first?
Shelly, can I
please?
can I do that machine? After I'm
you.
done with this one.
Okay, because I had like a second where my movement stopped working.
Thank you.
Can V try to do their ability at the start of floors? I don't know, but it's kind of been delayed.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
You're okay. I'm
It's
just.
we need to be able to see where Twisteds are, so we don't run headfirst into them, which is kind of why we have a V.
Just like try not to like use it as like like in panic mode. Because and like unless the person
It's the machines get done way too quickly. Like I'm on 30-second gold, and the game's already almost done.
I need a heal. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I'm gonna move from the my first.
I might
just worried because of the second
I might just mute and then just put on my Dandy's World playlist. I'm gonna do that.
spamming my ability right now.
Thank you.
If only
There we go.
I was there
Do you
in
wanna
the
do this
front,
one?
y'all would have seen me go off on him. No matter what tune I was playing, I would have completely gone off on him.
Astro, can you turn around, please? Thank you.
Like, I would have, like, made sure that y'all were able to talk, honestly.
Yeah, I don't know, they were yapping about, like, so many off-topic things to the point I just couldn't speak when I needed to. It was, like, really overwhelming.
Wait, was that this run?
No, it
different
was a different
I
run.
wasn't there.
Oh.
Yeah.
I've been in this one run that we were doing things pretty fast and it was going pretty smoothly, but the voice chat was just really toxic and like people were like using really loud soundboards and I just had like a really bad
Why would you
headache.
ever use a soundboard in a Dandy's world?
People, like, would join, like, the calls, like, in elevators, and then just, like, start spamming off the soundboard, and I can't mute their soundboards because I'm distracting.
Yeah.
No, I am so sick of people joining VCs in servers to ask, is this run open? Like, shut up, we're in the middle of a run. Get out of the VC.
Right? I don't get why people do that. Just find a post.
No, seriously, like, what run is this? Is it open? Do you need a Shelly? No, get out.
Okay, if you had a problem with your arguments, I will say I saw you, like, your movement lag a bit, so I wanted to say.
Talking about
Protein.
there was this one Danish World when I was in, and a random guy joined. He turned on his camera and he was selling chairs. It was just a room of chairs, and it was so random. It was so random. And he's like, "Hey, do you want to buy some chairs?" And I'm like, "What?" And he turns on his camera, and there's like a ton of like rolly chairs. What is going on?
Sorry, that one run where this random person joined and was just spamming villager sounds.
I did a run, you know, with it, like that one
Whoever is doing
Minecraft
those villager
creeper.
sounds, please stop. Okay, do you
One
want the bottle
weird-
of pop that's like semi near false?
Yes, I had to air horn, so apologies.
I
if
think I
grab
boosted the wrong person.
It's fine, I can bark.
Sorry.
Tape.
Whoever's doing the machines near elevator, please let me know.
Yeah, I'm trying
the
to tell
closest
Shelly
ones.
you need to let them do it. I said it in chat, I don't know if they saw it. Toro,
I think
please
I
save-
have a good feeling about this run. I think we'll get pretty far.
Toro, please, we need you to save the machines near elevator for V, because V cannot
Oh.
do most of the machines, so we need to, and she's the fastest extractor, so we need her to be able to extract.
Oh, I didn't do that one.
Well,
I'm
I
on
saw
last.
you doing one near elevator, earlier,
Oh, my
so
bad,
I wasn't
my
sure.
bad.
Maybe
I'm
someone
last.
V-moded the one.
Also,
I
Bassy,
thought-
and everyone with V-mode,
Yeah.
remember the same thing, please.
Get to
Okay.
LA.
That we need V to be able to do as many machines as possible due to her
Yeah.
extraction speed.
And we also don't want her to go too far into the map in case she will she might die to like panic mode or like get aggro on a fast or dangerous twisted.
Dude, I love just standing by tapes until panic hits and just immediately picking them up whenever panic starts.
I just noticed that Astro and Pebble's ability, like the Star Time one, looks similar.
I think it's the same actually.
Oh.
The moon and
It's
the
the
like
same, like,
circle.
round short, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very glad it's your floor because people are a bit like
Oh,
Oh,
Scam.
scraps.
it's fast.
Stay in
Scraps,
elevator.
Scraps, I'll get
Hey.
her. I'll get her to use her.
Stay in elevator.
I've got
Stay
that.
near.
I've got
Stay.
Scraps at false.
Stay.
On V,
Stay.
there's a lot of
Stay at elevator.
Dude, I need
Guys,
people to
Please stay.
Please stay at elevator.
Is everybody gathered?
Whoever just V-moded the machine near Ellie, I'm gonna eat, bro.
Yes,
That's-
dude, I
Do
need
not VMO at Ellie.
pause.
V.
I need people to stay at elevator. And yes, I just I don't, because I saw Sprout going like out, and I lag.
I'm getting. I'm taking.
I'm actually gonna crash out. Why the hell am I lagging? I shouldn't be.
Is everybody
lagging.
gathered? Can we go?
Yes.
Yes.
Also, there's a box in that one room if you need it.
I took a box.
Yeah, please, guys.
I
Try-
have 2 bottles right now, so I don't really need it. I just want to make sure to see if you need it or not.
From floor 10, stay in elevator. Stay in elevator. It doesn't matter. It doesn't,
Especially on floor 20, because we know there's going to be a Bassie slowing us down.
Somebody come in the box.
it doesn't matter. It doesn't.
Get more names before that.
Look, it doesn't
Somebody come
matter.
in and get the box.
Sprout, get to elevator. I'll take the.
Okay.
No, I'm not risking it. Oh shoot, I got hit. I ran into
damn
the ladder. I'm out of stam. That's what happened. Thank you.
Oh, I was going to grab the block. I was just.
It doesn't look. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you're a Sprout or like Astro. Like, stay in elevator because we don't know what's gonna.
I was already at the block. I was just asking if somebody's coming to grab it because I wanted to grab it because I
I'm
didn't know if
sorry,
anybody
I
was going to risk it.
I'm just saying in general, just stay in elevator until I ask the question and they say yeah. Yeah,
Okay,
you're
let's try
fine.
not to rush out of the
You're fine.
elevator, guys.
I'm talking about everybody else. Viola, you're okay.
Yeah,
Viola, you have not
Hey.
been a problem in this run. Also, do
Oh.
you need the bottle or am I?
Okay, we're good.
You can take it. I have a bottle already.
I have
everybody
2
gathered?
bottles and an empty slot right now.
I
Roger.
have no.
I don't think there's any
There's a
machines
bob.
near your elevator. Oh, there's this one.
There's 3
Do you
on
wanna
your
do this
false
one?
that I would like to be demoted.
See, do you want to
Is
also
that
do
an
this one over
eject
here?
button I see?
Yes, yes,
That
please.
is mine. I want it.
Oh, there's another eject
Actually, you
button.
could just give. Actually, just give it. Just give it to V. Actually, V needs it.
Dude,
There's another eject button.
No, I was because it was because I cut a corner. It wasn't because of that.
Hey, do you want to grab this?
Yes, please. Thank you. I got any wrong, so just say the other one should go to someone
Okay,
else.
false is clear. No one needs to come over here. Please tell me
Uh,
no one got hit by that.
Roger, open.
Be careful, guys.
It's okay.
No.
You got your aggro tapes at least, but be very careful in that one hallway because there is a Roger open.
And there is a machine.
It's a hallway like by false. It's not this. It's on the wooden floor, not the kitchen floor.
Yeah, it's not really the best. Like, it's not.
Astra,
At least no one
the
got
last machine is like right. Yeah.
I'll
I
just circle
will
around here so
take-
nobody opens it. And I'll be
Also, one
chill.
thing I have told people, like, I need to tell you this now. If you see me running towards a Roger capsule, you need to get out of there, because I'm probably gonna open it.
Alright.
Just so you're aware, because I have opened them absent-mindedly, like, oh, a capsule, I'm just gonna pick that up. Just so you're aware.
Ooh, some extra
Noted.
So you
records.
get
All
out of there
name.
so you don't get it.
But I'm not sure that the Roger capsule opening thing makes everyone in that area slow.
No,
I
It only
mean,
Viola,
it makes the person
It only makes the person who opened it.
Yeah,
By
it
the
only makes the person open it slow, so otherwise it should be easy to evade.
Viola, I wasn't talking about you when I was talking about the elevator thing. I was I was just using the example as like.
Yeah,
Oh,
just make
don't
sure,
worry. I know. I've been staring at the alley for a while.
make sure that your graphics quality is all the way down
It is.
for better thing. I'm just checking the other Wi-Fi issues when you get it. Sorry for rushing out.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have put it that way. I was just referring to that because I was
I'll get
using
Cosmo
the.
for
I was
you
using.
unless you
That's
want it.
okay.
Actually, I'll just
I'm
let you go.
fine.
There's some tapes at elevator and hey, there's a machine over here. I'm starting Shelly, by the way.
I didn't mean to like cause any problems or anything.
And there's
You're
also
okay.
some tapes near elevator. Quite a few.
I feel like we're slowly starting to like stop talking to each other. I think it's.
Yeah, we're getting good
There-
at this. Thankfully, it's like we're working this out. Like, oh, I'm sorry, Astrid.
Also another one over here.
And I use
Thank you.
Candy, and that's kind of helping me like get this machine done pretty fast. Oh, boy,
Oh, by the way, when should we start priming?
Only on if there's
Please
like
let me.
difficult names. Or
I'd
if
say
there's listen,
only-
listen.
I'd honestly say only prime if we stay to, probably. Unless we're
Yeah.
distracted by other stuff, then just
If
Or,
there's
like,
spin
pretty
or
bad
glisten
combos,
or
like me
pebble,
and Billy.
assume that means prime.
yeah.
As soon
Or
as
just
I
any other
say
name that's-
pop, someone needs to like,
Right.
as soon as all the small machines are done, someone needs to watch the pop, and as soon as we say to pop it, me or Vex, you need to pop it. Like, get on that as fast as you can.
Yeah.
I do want to know when we do prime, if it's my active and I don't want to speak for stories that I do assume this is the same. Don't pop until we say so, probably. Especially with V, at least for me, I need to outwait the slow.
Yes. That's why I'm
Yeah,
like,
or,
as
like-
soon as we say to pop, you need to be ready for it.
Or Coco. Coco's also, hers. She's like drastically
that
faster
big of a
than
deal.
Jennifer.
She's not that big
For
of
me
a
personally,
She's
for,
faster
like,
than-
for the
she's
faster
fast-
twisteds, I just need to so I can get away.
Same. I only really
Twisted
like
Coca is best normal
Can you let
pebble.
Vex talk?
Yeah. But otherwise, I think we should be
Let
okay.
Vex talk, please.
Oh, sorry.
Vex,
You're
can you
fine. I only really want you guys to not pop until I say pop on like Pebble or V or like just bad main combos at all. Because
Can you use your ability?
V, there's a machine over here.
Pause. Sprout. Okay.
Oh, it wasn't you who got hit. Okay, I'm sorry.
Oh,
I'm
do
sorry.
we have spare?
Who got hit and by who?
It was Ginger got hit by Cosmo and then
Okay, my bark's out. Here, you wait, come back. Oh, you can take him back unless you're lagging.
no, it's your active.
Oh, it is my active. I thought it was your active. I was not paying attention to numbers.
V's lagging for me a little bit.
Yeah, me too.
That's typically if I see Vex
Help
lagging, I
me.
can take over. So if you see me lagging, you can do the same.
Alright.
Okay.
I might
If you
take
think
a,
you can do it safely, otherwise just let me keep them.
I might
Okay,
be
'cause
AFK
I've-
for a second.
Because I've managed to work through lag before. It's only like
Let me
severe
boost
lag
you
I
after
can't do.
cooldowns, bro.
I might be AFK next for a second because I need to take an ibuprofen. My head really hurts.
Are you able to auto walk? If so, you can go AFK now.
Yes.
Okay, auto walk
Give me-
and or at least like half AFK, and then you can go AFK now.
Yeah, give me a second.
Elevator.
Actually, no. Wait until we
Chainsaw.
actually
By
just
the
get an
way.
Elliot first, and then just go AFK once you're in.
Yeah, my head
Yeah.
really hurts. Take an ibuprofen.
Yes, definitely
Because-
do that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We are
because we're
not
probably if
having
we're
any
expecting.
Sprouts with headaches. That's a no-no.
Yeah.
Okay. So Sprouts will be auto walking after this.
No, I'm not necessarily. I get snappy sometimes when I have a headache.
Okay. Wait, so are you auto walking or not?
I'm not AFK.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Also turn your brightness down as well.
Who left is he?
Oh, that just reminded me to turn my brightness up.
It's alright. Just try and make it like or give us
Scan.
Oh,
The
scan.
Ability.
Wait, can you use
Yes.
your ability?
It's Astro,
Astro.
my favorite! Okay, I have
And
those
Sprout.
twisted. Oh, never mind, you have them.
There's a band-aid in hallway by Broken.
Am I able to take that? Do you have one?
I don't have one. If I
Maybe if I
waste a
take
box
it-
for it,
I'd also have to use a bottle for it. What items?
I have 2 boxes and a bottle. I don't mind wasting a box for it.
I have a can of pop
Yes.
and 2 bottles. Is it alright if I take it?
Yeah. We
if
do.
you feel like you
have
might
everyone.
lag, then I would rather you take it. Though.
Oh. Honestly,
That way I also have an excuse to temporarily distract the support.
Okay.
Oh, Roger.
Also, I know it sounds a bit weird,
Roger.
but
Here comes the Roger.
if it was a case where
I'm
we got
barking.
like pebbles and scraps, I could distract scraps.
Alright.
If it was,
Bro,
like,
as
nice
Shelly, I would
to-
prefer you don't because you're an extractor.
Yeah.
If we like if it's a very situation, you can though. If we can avoid it, I'd rather you not.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back.
Hi back.
Okay, Ginger is
I'm gonna
at
turn
1
some
heart
of your
still.
guys' volume sound because
Oh, so you had a
So-
good timing because like my started like that.
Dude, I can't see these damn
Heal
sprout
Vex, heal
tentacles.
Vex. Let me take over. I'm good at seeing tentacles and blackouts.
Okay, thank you. I'm fine
gonna-
with literally everyone but Sprout. Please take.
Okay, I'm coming over to you.
Okay,
I'm
I can't-
confident with Sprout at like any point in time, so if that just needs to be a thing for blackouts, that is okay.
Yeah,
Sprout.
I'm really bad at
Almost got it.
I'm gonna take.
Actually, be careful of the tentacles.
There's a machine that's all the way of Sprout where you're walking to. There's
Do you have a heal, or do we need?
I can't go
Sprout to
through
heal
it.
you?
If you guys have something important to tell me, I'm gonna turn down some of your volumes, so it might be harder to hear you guys. But it's just temporarily.
All right,
So
that's
if you have
okay.
something to tell me, please just
If you have a
tell me.
headache, definitely probably turn my volume down a lot due to my naturally like loud voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sprout, do you mind if I lead you to tapes? You're just missing quite a lot each floor.
Yeah, we should do GP side.
Yeah.
We should yeah, I agree.
Oh, I forgot Sprout's on deafen.
Can you type in chat? Type in chat then.
Yeah.
My internet was suddenly not butt cheeks. Whoa, I just got like 25 minutes.
Ooh, okay.
Well. Oh, I just noticed Astro was at 1. Astro, do you have a band-aid? Oh. Yeah, I think Sprout can.
Personally, V, can you use your ability? If that's alright. I think I see everyone, but I just want to be sure. Okay, yeah, that was. Are we on 5
There's
or
another
6?
twist
Oh,
in the
so-
program.
Sorry, you can think.
Oh. V, there's a machine
It's
over
not
here.
letting me get through the elevator.
V. There's
Let
a machine
Viola
over
speak,
here.
please. Let Viola speak. Go on.
I believe that like before the run, Sprout had asked if anyone could GPS, but I don't know if either of you like ever actually followed through with it. So I don't know if they were like certain that you guys would anymore.
I tried to, but they wouldn't follow me.
I don't know.
I don't-
Like, did you state that you were?
Rather them have more. Someone type in chat and ask if Vex can GPS for a bit, like a few floors. It's not permanent, just for a few floors, so we can get her as many tapes as possible. And that way, and also the loose items as well.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Sprout just won't like follow me. I'm trying to GPS, but they just won't.
They're also deafened, so we kind of need to type in chat.
I did.
Can I say a little?
I'm just gonna type in chat when someone else is like saying something pretty important.
Yeah, that would help. Thank you.
Yeah.
Is it okay if I can?
Sorry, go on.
GTE.
Please. I don't see any to-dos.
Sometimes I'm lagging and I stay in the elevator for a long amount of time. So if my like ability is delayed, that's why I'm not trying to.
Okay, thank you for telling us.
Okay. Okay, that's why you were in the elevator still when it closed.
Yeah, it's weird.
Yeah, you're floating for a couple seconds.
Who
What
was
the?
here earlier? Oh my goodness, I stopped.
Yeah, they are the same. It's pretty cool. Microwave. We should probably recommend this one. Just so we can know which is priority must be.
I need scan.
It's Bassy.
Scan.
Oh.
Thank you.
I thought that was Scraps for a second. How did
Could you bring me a
I'm helping Sprout with tapes right now.
Oh, okay, that's fine. There's an eject by mid. Thank you, Astro. Sorry. Okay, I have
Of
all
the mole
this
now?
gathered.
Sorry, wait until Pebble passes.
I keep forgetting Sprout is on Deafen.
Me too, honestly.
Okay. I had to mute myself for a minute to talk to my stepmom.
This person who's playing Sapphire right now is able to hear me. Wait, what's the name of Sapphire again?
I think Shelly? I'm not sure.
You shouldn't have too much of a problem. Just like try and stay in elevator as long as you can until you hear that we have all the twisteds, and do machines away from elevators so that V can still get to them. Alright, that's good. You can do the machine. There's not really. Oh,
I think my lag kind of just faded away by now, so that's good.
Pretty nice. You can distract most twisteds, right?
Yeah, I can distract all twisteds. The only thing, you guys can go by me.
Okay, so it's whenever I use my
Did you say like Black Ops with Sprout?
just remember that I have to only use my front. I can't use the S key because the S key is the one that keeps sticking.
Oh yeah, it is the same.
Wait.
Who's missing?
Who's missing?
Oh, Ginger was
Wait.
just like
okay.
out of it.
Okay, I panicked for a second.
Yeah, because we had 8, so I was confused. But Ginger was just like half out of elevator.
Yeah.
We're actually doing pretty well. We've been going pretty fast. I actually have a lot of time right now.
Okay, next your GPS support.
Is that a main? Because they're like solid? Are you sure? Wait, who is?
Okay, Shelly, so you can leave Ellie. V, I would wait.
V, there's a machine over here when you're ready.
Okay, how many twisteds were there that were visible?
I think
Roger.
This egg
Shelly.
thing is on
Ed's
me.
chasing Shelly.
This egg thing is
Yeah,
on me.
swooping back. Where are you?
V, do you want to go get this machine
It's
now?
like this blue
Okay, I see you.
carpet.
Got it.
Oh,
Pop-
Poppy
Ew!
is- Okay.
Okay, I think I've got them all now.
No, there's this like bubble thing on me too. Oh, the machine. Ooh!
Oh, sorry, Shelly. Trying to help me.
Oh, I'm missing one. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, Poppy was using
Thank you, Shelly. That was very helpful. Someone type ATG in chat.
Why are they all evil?
The Twisted?
Yeah.
For Bassie, I know she's kind of lost control of herself, and she doesn't want to hurt the tunes as she cries out in pain every time she does. And same with the flowers. And same with when you're like walking on the flowers, and then with Glisten, he just doesn't want to be alone, and then he like kind of goes crazy with rage. They don't seem to have control over themselves when they're twisted. Essentially, is what
Like,
it is.
half of Bassie is like trying to be like independent for Delilah. Like the other half is actually like pretty sad.
Oh, so they're all just crash outs.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
That's what. That's kind of like what I'm writing them as in my fan fiction as well. And that's
Raise his hand.
I kind of think Astro's.
Has anyone played like the Lethal AI test game?
Who was saying something about Astro? What were you saying?
Oh, sorry. I just think Astro's might be the fear of people telling or like people thinking he's a monster because of his forearms.
Yes, that's literally what I wrote in my fan fiction. I'm not even joking. Like that was my theory. I'm like, I think that Astro is that he's like becoming all twisted and evil because he got bullied for his extra arms, so now he covers them. And if you read chapter
Great minds
3,
think alike.
then there's so far like 3 different like kind of like levels. There's like the Toon, they're not infected, they won't like turn twisted. There's the Twisted, which is like these that are completely gone, and then there's like some infected. They can turn twisted, but they still for the most part have control over themselves. It's kind of like once they reach their breaking point, then they turn twisted.
Yeah, Glisten's like in between twisted and like infected.
Yeah, that's what he is pretty much. Bassie actually no, I should not tell you. That's a spoiler. I can't say anything. I almost slipped up and said too much.
Oh, so
What?
like the evil thing.
No, we gotta know now.
No, I can't tell you. You've got to read it.
Are the evil things called Twisteds?
Yes, I still call them Twisteds, and then I just call it the infected for those who have are like kind of infected with like this ichor thing. And you don't get infected by like being near someone who's infected or like even physical contact. It's if it gets like inside your bloodstream, then you're infected. Like,
That's a great way to put it, actually. It's like an
chapter
actual.
right now, and I plan to get it out in a week. I can probably say this, but like for Flutter, she gets like attacked by a Twisted, and it like gets into her.
Can't scream for help.
Infected. So,
Yeah.
yes, you can talk.
I always thought like Flutter turned twisted by like being attacked and not being able to like scream for help.
Yeah, and then she's twisted because the infection makes it so she cannot talk.
Astro,
And
Connie,
she slowly is like able to talk less and less.
Gee, there's a machine over here.
She was slowly like able to talk less and less, and then people just like started getting mad at her for not talking. And that's when she goes crazy.
I need machine up broken, demoted, or at least done.
Yeah, Viola, you can speak now, by the way.
Hang on, let me boost Ginger
Tara,
on the other
let
side of the
Viola
wall.
speak, please.
There's some tapes near elevator as well.
You know what I'm curious about? In Astro's description, Twisted Astro, it says overwhelmed by guilt and despair. The Twisted puts his grief on others. I'm really curious about that.
It might mean
I think it has to do with
someone else was like turning twisted, and then or he was trying to save someone, and then he wasn't able to, maybe partially due to his stealth, and like he feels very guilty and responsible.
I thought it had to do with like
fan fiction, so that's not how I'm writing it. So
I
Saf
don't
had a
see-
phase with Astro. I remember her saying something about something about something about Dandy.
I thought it was him being guilty about like not stopping Dandy from turning everyone twisted.
See, I really wish.
Theory. Sorry. Actually, sorry.
I really hope they release more lore in upcoming updates because I do see Dandy as morally gray, but it mentions the Icar operation in his Twisted, and I'm curious about that.
For me, like for my theory and what I've written into my fanfiction, Dandy is like worried about insiders, and he is trying to help change the Twisted's back. He cannot tell anyone what he's doing or his research because he knows that there might be an insider, and if he shares that information, it could get out to the wrong people, and he can't. So therefore, he makes them believe they're evil. But Astro knows about it and is working with him. That's why Astro is literally
Taxi time. Wait, there's a game.
I think. Yeah.
Don't mind if
comparing us, I'm sure.
I used to love game theory, but then I got traumatized when I was super little.
Are these things good?
Like, I watched
Yeah.
Okay, I bought them.
Alright, yeah, medkits and bands are good, but pull them out if you find them on the floor. With Dandy Shop, you can just buy them straight away.
Pebbles.
What does the red thing?
Lee, I need you to scan ASAP.
And Pebble? Are you serious?
I can take Pebble.
Stay in
How far?
elevator.
We'll rush out, guys.
Make sure V does not see me.
Oh my god.
I'm distracting at mid temporarily. Stay away from mid. V, stay at LA for now.
I
Until
need.
regenerate
I can't.
scan.
This Cosmo.
I need.
Okay,
Cosmo.
I'm moving to this area. I don't know what it's. Oh shoot! No, I can't. There's a stupid flower there. Can you clear false and I'm moving to false. Please move. Sprout.
I think I'm missing one.
Who do I bring Cosmo?
Move. Take Cosmo to Vex. Do not take him to me at false. Stay away from false at all costs. It's clear. There's no machine.
No, V, please.
Heal
I
Vex.
can't.
Vex is still at 1.
Cosmo is
Please.
making me really mad right now.
Ginger, you need to heal Sprout.
I'm lagging.
I can take them. Bring them to false.
I'm gonna die.
I can tempt.
No,
No.
Dude, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Who saw me? Because it definitely was not Pebble. Because I heard.
I'll try.
I think I need to heal as soon as possible.
Ginger, are you able to heal Pebble?
Who wants Splat?
Prioritize healing Vex because I have a band-aid. I'm just going to bring that out here right now. And I also have a bottle.
B died. I couldn't. I barked, but it wore off, and I couldn't get.
No, I'm coming, Shelly. I wasn't able to get him in time. I'm sorry.
Is that the machine thing?
At least Ginger didn't die.
I'm very sad about losing V though. Like V is not a good person to lose. Because we've been relying so much on her scans too. And Axel's been a very good V.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's not your
Because
fault.
my stamina wore out because I didn't want to grieve any of the Shelly. And they were all near the elevator, so I couldn't.
Are we good with it being popped?
Yes, you can pop
No.
it. Never mind, you're not pop. Don't pop until other Pebble says so.
Oh, sorry. You're okay. I don't know. I need
I'm
stamina.
trying to lose Pebble. He might. Okay. I lost his aggro. So we don't have to
Twisteds
worry
are
about
at
him Ellie.
All twisted to elevator.
Okay, I'll make
Should
it
I-
time. Don't
should
worry
I
about
go?
giving me stam. Just stay in, Ellie.
Just good as long as you get in.
Ginger, if you still have the med kit you can use or no?
First aid? Yeah,
Make
it's
decency
five-
actually, because it's only Ginger missing a heart. Sprout can give them a heal.
Yeah. Wait,
You just have to be extra careful.
Should I leave?
You don't need
don't-
to. I mean, hang on. I
It's
can
up
actually
to
my
you.
probably
thing isn't
send you my
connected.
stream link if you want to watch that.
Wait, I can't hear anything. Why can't I hear anything? This is weird.
I can provide this.
I can probably send you the stream link. After we help gather the Twisteds because someone just got hit.
Yeah, we have goo.
Would it be
The
easier
basket.
to restart?
The basket is on me.
Probably,
don't
I can't, to be honest, it's already more than
Okay.
one.
Alright,
I can
restart
hear
then.
now.
We're
It'd be
restarting
easier if I
everyone.
left.
It's still it's still early. I say it's still
I
early.
don't want to
Okay.
Really not
I can't restart today.
I'm sorry.
That's why I wish we did it earlier.
Yeah, but we can thank join for that.
Okay, are we
I'm
joining?
sorry, I really can't join. I can't join that long of a run. I got
It's
work.
not your fault. Do y'all just want to move this to next weekend because it's 5 p.m. and I know a lot of us may or may not have the time.
Next week. Yeah, next weekend, yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I'm sorry, I really couldn't control my time.
It's not your fault. We were expecting
No one's
to be
blaming you.
over
No one's
before now. But we had to make adjustments to help that people kept leaving or going AFK when we needed them. So it's not your fault.
Yeah,
so
the long run would be best on Sunday. Next Saturday.
Okay.
I'm not sure if.
But like, I'm still mad about that other Sprout. The other Sprout was making us take too long.
I'm not really sure if. I don't know.
How did
I'll
you
let
get this
Sapphire-
label here?
I'll let Sapphire- I don't know.
I want to get this tag. Give me the tag. I want the tag.
Maybe.
Yeah. I still feel bad.